Today I am over on the secret island again, the one that had the Iron Age and then Viking activity, where I've been before. As you can see behind me, there's lots of sort of little walls and structures. It has got some areas that I can't go to because scheduling, such as broths and things like that. But there is an awful lot that I can cover, and I'm hopeful that there'll be something interesting. But, you know, I may well not get any targets at all. So far I haven't, but fingers crossed something will pop up and I shall see you at the first hole, if there is one. Okay, so my first hole on the island is this. It was about 9 inches down. Is it a bolt? Oh, I think it's something modern. I thought it was like a little weighing cup or something then. Anyway, well, how's it so deep? This is the life for me. A little caravan down here and just detect every day. That would do me just fine. Well, I've been here for about 3 hours, and that's really my first target that's a proof of human life. It's a button. And not far from the button, I've just had another sign of human life, and that's in the form of a crusty old copper. But at least I'm on the right track now. Just had this little Massey Ferguson plate, must have fallen off one of the tractors. So it's day 2 on this island. I didn't find very much last time, so I've had to come back for a second trip. The day is much nicer today, as you can see. It's very sunny. I'm actually in heaven because I love it over here anyway, but when the weather's like this, it's like tenfold more amazing. So I've just had a target, solid 22, 23, so I shall show you what that is. Let's have a look. And that's what it was. The 22, 23 was this. So I had a solid 23, and it's this, and it's looking like maybe a spindle whorl, I think. I don't know if there's any markings on it. It might be. Well, let me just clean it off and get back to you. So I've just stopped to have my coffee, and this bottle was tucked in that hole, and then I just looked along and there's another bottle in here which I haven't looked at yet. Let's have a look. Oh gosh, that one's like built into the wall. I don't know what that one is, but that's a lovely little bottle. Might take that one home. What does it say? Whitbread and Co. Trademark, London. Nice. That was without even trying. Just had this up. I don't know what it is. Just had this. It's not silver, but it's a sign of life. Certainly more signs of life in this patch than where I was last time I was here. I just had this one. Again, I don't know what it is. Sounded really good though. Solid 26. It's just a little half penny. So not old, not this time. Again, it's a good sign though. I'm having more signals this time than I did last time. because I'm in a different place, different spot. So a little piece of lead. It looks like it's maybe rolled up, but it also looks like it's been bitten. Sort of looks like little bite marks, but perhaps it's a curse. I'm probably not going to open it. Just had this now. I don't know what it could be. It looks like it's sort of some little hinge or something, but wouldn't be a book clasp or something like that. I don't know. Answers in the comments if I don't already find out by the end of the video. So it's no secret that I love horses. So I never really mind finding horseshoes. Every time I find one, I try and imagine what the horse was like and what kind of a life they had. Just had this up. Don't know what it is. Probably junk. Just had this piece of lead, but it looks like it's got sort of iron on it. It's quite strange. I'm starting to think there was maybe a house here or something at one point. Looks like a little sort of knob of furniture or something. So I think I'm on the silver. Unfortunately, this lovely button is all broken. And the final piece I couldn't see in there. Show you. But yeah, that's a little shame. But you know what is that doing up here? Literally in the middle of nowhere. But yeah, I had a look for the last piece, but couldn't see it. That's pretty all the same. Just had this up. Don't know what it is. I think it's a piece of lead, but that side looks like there's patterns on it. I'll have to clean it up when I get home. Just had this up. Not sure what that is. Well, I've been here now for about 4 hours. The spindle wall and the button are really the only things that are decent that I've found. It's one of those places that I could come for another 10 years and still never find anything decent. It's just so vast. I mean, you can see what I'm working with. You know, there's just not enough hours in the day. I'm going to detect back to the farm, and if I find anything between now and then, I'll come back on. Failing that, I'll see you back at home for the roundup. So just after I did my end of detecting video, I detected on the way home, and there was this signal underneath this stone, and I'm just completely out of puff because I've just sort of levered it out of the way, and the signal is in there. So I'm gonna see what that is. I'm actually gonna, sorry, I'm not very good at live digs. I'm gonna have a look and then get back to you. Hold on. False alarm, guys. I can see it, and I'm infinitely less excited than I was. An old glass bottle with rubble on top. So today's roundup, there's a sort of scrap side and a semi-good side. Nothing is particularly great on this roundup, I'm afraid. We've got a penknife, Massey Ferguson plate. This, I don't know. I don't know. Someone said it could be some guard off a musket or something. I don't know. But yeah, I'm not sure. 2 cutlery things. Don't know what that one is. Just random. Anyway, over here we've got some lead at the top, some coins, the lovely silver button, which even though it's broken, was the find of the day. Is that a book clasp? I don't know. I'm not sure what that one is. And then this, I thought was a spindle wall. Look at the colour of my hands. I thought it was a spindle wall, but I don't know if it is. It looks a bit big, and I don't know why it's got that fancy pattern on the back. Any ideas? Anyway, next time I may go back to the same place, but hopefully we'll have a bit more luck. See you next time. Thanks for watching.